It's now time for a final segment of Monday morning. It's time for Health Matters. Good morning. Welcome back, Shine.
Good morning. Good morning, Catherine. How was your weekend?
Oh, it was pretty good. Did it rain on Saturday?
It drizzled
A little bit, right?
But
other than
Sunday
that,
was very hot and sunny.
Summer is here, it seems.
Yeah, I biked a lot, mostly relaxing weekend. The weather was really really hot, so yeah, I felt a little bit dehydrated, so I drank a lot of water.
Okay. Well, I definitely saw a lot of people on the beach, especially yesterday. Right?
Yeah, I love summer because I can enjoy the beach, and I love being outdoors. I can go biking and hiking and etc. But there is something that lots of people aren't aware of in the summer.
Oh.
And that's what I'm going to talk about today.
Oh, what are we talking about?
It's ozone pollution.
Oh, pollution. Well, I don't know that much about it, so why don't you tell us, what you know?
In the spring we talked about yellow dust and fine dust alerts.
Right.
And now those things are gone.
Yes.
Thank you. But
Yay.
in the summer, there's ozone alerts. The National Weather Service of Korea gives the ozone alert when the ozone level rises high enough to be a health hazard.
Oh.
It already happened multiple times since the ozone alert got sent out in Korea during last month, not only in Seoul and Gyeonggi area, but also in Busan.
Right. Well, that's kind of scary. So let's talk about some definitions first, maybe get that out of the way. What exactly are we talking about? What is ozone?
Ozone in general is a chemical compound called trioxygen. This is an inorganic gas molecule with a chemical formula O3, but we don't have to talk about chemical. But the ozone in the more familiar term for ozone for us is like ozone high in the Earth atmosphere, called stratosphere, protects us from the sun's harmful radiation.
Right.
So we call this ozone layer, and then that's more familiar term to us.
Yes.
But ozone at ground level is air pollution that is harmful to both people and plants. Unlike other pollutants, ozone is not emitted by pollution sources, but it is the air itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, experts say high temperature over 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 26.7 degrees Celsius, and sunlight set off chemical reactions with ozone as the end result. So that's why summer is the perfect season for this to happen.
Right.
Hot temperature and sunlight. So one way to think of ozone is that it is good up high, but bad nearby.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, good to remember. Easy way. So let's talk about the specific dangers.
Excessive ground level ozone can aggravate asthma, irritates eyes, inflame and scar lung tissues, cause difficult or painful breathing, and make people more susceptible to other respiratory illnesses like bronchitis and pneumonia. So that's 기관지염 and 폐렴. So everybody is vulnerable to ozone's effect, even in a healthy, exercising people.
Right.
Because we can't avoid breathing, right?
Of course.
But people with underdeveloped or weakened immune systems, such as children, the elderly, and sick people, are especially at risk from ozone.
Right.
So if you can't breathe well, or if you're coughing, it's not just because it's hot, it's probably because of ozone.
Well, so what's the best thing to do when, the advisory is out? What should we do?
Yeah, I get a text message from the government environment organization, so you can try that. And also stay informed. You can visit the website www.airkorea.or.kr, or you can just simply search smartphone app, type Air Korea.
Okay.
This is provided by Korea Air Environment Organization, 한국환경공단.
Okay.
If you're active outdoor like me,
Yes.
exercise indoor when the ground ozone level indicates bad or very bad. So those and the sunlight is the strongest from 2 to 5 p.m. So probably avoid going out
And doing
those
heavy
times.
exercise during that time, right?
Yeah, and drink enough water to stay hydrated as the weather is hotter. That's why ozone level is high, right?
Yes.
And some interesting fact, fruits and vegetables rich in vitamin C and E neutralize toxin from ozone.
Oh.
And some of them are spinach, lettuce, orange, apple, bell pepper, and nuts.
Ah.
Yeah, so just basically eat healthier, right? And peach and lemon is good for respiratory health. And ginger tea is good for preventing lung damage. So all these foods is good for this hot summer season.
Okay, sounds good. So I guess some foods to look out for, maybe add to your basket as you're going shopping for food. But what makes the ozone pollution worse?
Yeah, it has been worse the past couple of years. And then this year was the ozone alert sent out a lot earlier this year, like in May already. So the reason why is the ground level ozone forms when weather conditions combines with pollutants. So it's not just the weather, but also the man-made pollutants. Many of these pollutants are caused by industry in urban area and motor vehicles. In addition, ozone pollution also comes from other types of engines and burning, like lawnmowers and other gas-powered equipment.
Right.
And outdoor fires and barbecue grills even.
Yes,
These are all common activities during summertime.
Yeah, so we're adding to that.
Yeah.
Well, what can we do to cut down the ozone level?
Since we can't control the weather factors that contribute to ozone formation,
Yes.
It is important to look at other things. So like I told you just before, when the weather has been really hot for several days, maybe you can live without the barbecue for a day or two. You can also cut down using your car or combine errands to save trips or, share a car. Also, we have amazing public transportation system in Korea. So
Yes.
I'm pretty sure many of us are already contributing to public health. Bicycle is a cool alternative transportation if you commute short distance like me. But of course, avoid bicycling during hot daytime.
Yeah, like between 2 and 5.
Yeah.
I think our producer, PD님, did you get on, did you use your bike today? Yes. Oh, yeah. See, he's been doing his, getting his daily exercise plus contributing to not increasing ozone pollution. Well, I think it's really sad that, in this day and age, like, I don't know, when I was growing up, maybe we didn't know about ozone pollution so much, and I would like to think that the air was probably cleaner back then. But nowadays that, we can't get fresh air like all the time, right?
Yeah, like in the springtime we have yellow dust, and then summertime we have ozone. But staying healthy through eating right and working out regularly is important, of
Yes.
course. But if the environment gets polluted, so we get sick, all our efforts for health will mean nothing. So I encourage all of our listeners to consider a bigger picture of our health and future and start taking care of our environment more than before, because your small actions do matter.
Of course, and not just for environment, but for health too. Can you give us a quick indoor exercise tip we can do when it's really, really hot and we shouldn't be outside because the alert level went on or there's an advisory?
You can get more than enough workouts to build muscles and burn calories at home, even without any equipment.
Oh.
So I'll give a very simple routine.
Okay.
This idea is to mix full body toning exercises with cardio.
Okay.
So that's called interval training. So you do 20 squats and 10 burpees.
Okay.
And 10 push-ups and 20 jumping jacks.
Oh, but how many times? How many sets?
Maybe 3 to 5 sets, depending on your level.
Are you supposed to take a break at the end of set 1, or are you supposed to just continue?
Take a short break, like 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Or 1 minute max. Sip some water, and so it's 20 squats is lower body, 10 burpees, full body, and then cardio. 10 push-ups is more on upper body strength, and 20 jumping jacks is cardio. So cardio muscle.
I get it.
Yeah,
that's doable.
Yeah,
I can do that. Well, I don't know about the push-ups, but
no excuse. Even when the air is polluted outside, you can do lots of strenuous workouts at home.
Okay, well, it seems we have to wrap up our program. And I want to thank you for bringing in such an interesting topic, tying in the environment to our health also. All right. Thank you for that. We do have another message. Actually, we're going to read that maybe. I guess some people